Fayth Rose Alexis was born on March the 8th, 1982, in Bella Coola, BC. Her mother, Mavis Benson, was just 16 years old at the time.
Being really young and naive, I just didn't know what I was in for, you know, and after the labor I was just so exhausted, and she was a beautiful little baby, and, you know, I just totally fell in love with her when she was born.
Soon after Fayth was born, Mavis became a single mom and moved back to their community, the Cheslada First Nation, near Burns Lake, BC. Fayth's grandparents helped raise her while Mavis finished school. It was the stability in Fayth's young life that she yearned for, and she thrived as she learned about her culture. Her mom says Fayth wanted to become a movie star and a model. She was excited for her future. In 2002, she even attended the American Indian Film Festival in San Francisco, California, to pursue her goals. And then she wanted to go to Hawaii to see the world.
She was a beautiful girl. She was always energetic and full of life, and she just loved life. She used to do everything that she could. She was just excited for life every single day.
Nearly unrecognizable, we met Fayth in 2019. She was then 38 years old and living in Vancouver's downtown Eastside since 2008. Severely addicted to drugs, she lives in a single-room occupancy room on Vancouver's East Hastings Street. Her mom Mavis says it all started when she got into pills and alcohol when she was about 16 when they moved to Vancouver. In her early 20s, she got sober and had 4 children. She left the father of her children because she claims he was abusive. She tried hard to raise her kids on her own, but Mavis says she suffered from postpartum depression. So, Mavis took custody of 3 of her grandkids, while the youngest was adopted. And then, Mavis says, Fayth's world turned upside down when her beloved grandmother Mary passed away.
When her grandma passed away, her world was taken from her.
Mavis agreed to wear a GoPro camera for this story, and hours into her search, she finds Fayth on East Hastings Street, outside of the SRO where she lives.
Hi, Fayth.
Hi. Oh, Mom, is that you?
Yes.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
Fayth says she has just returned from the hospital and claims that she was tested for COVID-19. However, she was discharged even though she has gaping open wounds on both her arms and hands.
How come they didn't even look at your arms and wrap your arms?
No, I know. But they didn't anyway. They discharged me. They told me they cough gets worse to come back.
You sound pretty bad.
Yeah.
Fayth is just one of the thousands of people who are living in poverty, and down here, addiction is just a way of life. And back in 2019, she agreed to be filmed to show the reality of what it's like living in places like this. For Fayth, years of addiction and not taking care of herself has resulted in poor health and a weak immune system, making her a perfect target for COVID-19. This is Fayth's room. It's infested with bed bugs and cockroaches and piles of garbage and clothes. The shower is totally filled with clothes and debris, making it unusable.
Look at that. Oh my goodness.
Admittedly heavily addicted to drugs and dealing with mental illness, every day it's the same, finding drugs and doing drugs. 2 years after this story was filmed, we ran into Fayth on East Hastings Street.
So,
Do you want to get sober, Fayth?
Yes, I do. Yes. Yeah.
Do you need help to do that?
Yes, I do. I need help to get into recovery. I need to go in first. I need to go into the hospital. I need to check in. I need to get my arms finished, so they can get some healing. You know, I need to get some sobriety. I can't wait till the day I become sober and the day I don't deal with addictions anymore.
What do you want other kids to know about the life down here?
It's really hard. It's really brutally hard. You can even see the way people walk, and they're walking, and they've been down here for years and years and years and years and years. And you don't ever want to end up like that. You don't ever want to end up on a road where you're broke. You don't want to ever become a drug addict.
What do you want to say about your children?
I love them very much, and I miss them so dearly, and I can't wait to be home with them, and I can't wait to be sober.
Shortly after this interview, Fayth was admitted to the hospital and is now awaiting treatment. Tina House, APTN National News, Vancouver.